Broccoloni with Living Healthy, Holistic Therapies. I usually work on horses, but I also do humans. So for the last 2 years, I've been ill, doing the conventional thing with the doctors. Of course, with diverticulitis, when you have a flare, you do need antibiotics. And so they kept giving me the wrong kind. And when I finally found it, um, and healed my diverticulitis, along came a brain fog. And then I got better. I would get better, and then I'd get worse, and then I get better. So a lot of things would happen. So I ended up getting COVID, and then I had a sinus problem, and it just went on. And I was mostly brain fog. It was mostly, I couldn't drive. I'd get up in the morning, and I hated to get up in the morning because the minute I got up, it would be brain foggy, and then I couldn't function during the day. I couldn't even speak. And so then I found LiveGood, which I was tired of spending all this money on tons and tons and tons of supplements to try and get rid of my brain fog. And it was a lot of income. So, I just was going crazy. I didn't know what to do. So I just kept studying Dr. Google. So anyways, I found the wand, which is amazing. I absolutely love my wand, and I don't have it here. It's downstairs. I have to go get it. But anyways, if you want to learn about that, you can ask me. I'll be doing a video on it. I have the bio machine here, and I'll be doing a session with that. It's right here. So that helps my, oh, I got somebody on. Hello, whoever you are. So that helps my circulation and any aches and pains and everything like that. So anyways, so what I wanted to show you was I discovered LiveGood, which I absolutely love. Their prices are fantastic. Okay, fantastic. And with diverticulitis, you have to make sure that you have the right magnesium oxide to make sure you go to the bathroom, and make sure that you go to the bathroom on a daily basis. Well, some oxide is good and some oxide is bad. And then with heart problems and everything, you have to be careful. Magnesium oxide does regulate your heart, but there's other stuff that they may put in it, chemicals that affect you, and it affected me. So it was hard for me to find a really good magnesium oxide. So anyway, so I learned I have tachycardia. So they wanted me on all these blood pressure medicines, which I couldn't take. Anyways, make a long story short, LiveGood has the best magnesium ever at $8.95. I haven't had, when I do get a little bit of heart racing, if I eat any kind of caffeine, it just goes right back. I sleep better. Oh my God, I sleep so much better. But I wanted to talk about the methylene. I still had brain fog with the magnesium. Not as bad, but I still had it. I still couldn't drive. It was hard. So I discovered LiveGood came out with this Methylene Blue. And I was so tired of being brain foggy that I couldn't stand it. And I had to clean. We had an event at my house. We call it Apple Pie Day, where a zillion girls come and make pies and drink. And so I was cleaning the house. My sister was coming up, and I just decided I was going to try the Methylene Blue. Okay, so it comes in a strip like this, and because of my heart and tachycardia, and this has a little bit of sodium in it, even though sodium is good. So what I do is I cut a little piece off, okay, and it's hard for me to pick it up without my fingers turning blue. I'll show you, see there? That's what I take. This is pretty big today, but I'm going to do it today because I've been taking little tiny pieces. So I'm going to do this one today, and hopefully I'll be okay. But most of the time, my brain clears right away. I have a ton of energy. Things happen, and what I found was when I take it, When I first started taking it, my legs were really heavy, and I went to this group on Facebook, and they said that what happens is you have a detox or a herx um, symptoms where there's a die off. And one guy said that I had this stuff called begins with a B, Bolero, which is cat scratch fever. It's a virus. And I knew I had a virus, but they kept testing no for Lyme's. And I would get better if I took antibiotics for a toothache or a tooth infection, or if I felt like my diverticulus was coming back, or I felt like, I had an infection, so I would take some antibiotics. So what happened was this was killing the cat scratch fever that I had 40 years ago. The doctor at the time, there is no cure for cat scratch fever. It's a virus that stays dormant in your body like Lyme's. And she told me at the time, but I didn't realize it, as I was living my life, that all the 40 years, the reason why I was tired all the time or anything like that. But when I took this, my legs got heavy. I got weak. I slept, but I didn't have any brain fog. My brain was clear. So I'm going to show you. So I cut it in a strip like this. Okay. Now it's important not to have your fingers wet, because they'll turn blue. Okay, so I'm going to show you. It might look a little disgusting, but it's easy. So what you do is you wet your tongue. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hold on. You're supposed to leave it on your tongue, but I wanted to talk. And then you save the other piece in the foil wrap. And you just save it in there. You fold it up, put it back in the box. And you drink water. Now what happened was it hit my roof of my tongue. So it's blue. But I don't mind, because I would have eaten pig shit just to get my brain with no fog. And then you drink water. And to get rid of the blue, all you need to do is put lemon in there and it'll go away. But the problem is the lemon makes it stronger. So I don't want it as strong. I want to be able to function and not have a fear of a tachycardia attack or anything like that. And I haven't ever had one with it for the last 4 weeks, but I don't want to experience it if it does happen. So I'm taking it in moderation. Okay. So I'm going to put a video below this description when I get on my computer on what Methylene Blue can do for you. And a lot of Methylene Blue that's out there on Amazon, you can get. It is certified. Ours is certified, and it's organic and is pharmaceutical grade. And I think it's plant-based too. I'm not sure. But anyways, the ones out there, you have to dose yourself. You have to dose yourself. You have to put the drops in there. And it's really hard. All the groups that I go to, a lot of people have problems with that. Whereas with this, all you do is just cut a little piece of the strip. My girlfriend uses one strip probably a week, and her brain fog has gone away. It's gone. She's 78 years old, and it's gone. It also definitely heals your mitochondria, which is all through your body, and it helps your brain. It restores the mitochondria in your brain. So it's great for Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, dementia, and all kinds of gut health. So I'm really, really excited to share this with you. If you want any more information, take the free tour. That's going to be underneath here, and learn about it. And then I'll give you the video, the best video that I found that that I absolutely love, that really explains it without all the medical terms. Okay? So if you have any questions about the LiveGood, or if you have any questions about the Methylene Blue, you don't have to be a member. You could just buy it retail. It's up to you. But I love their magnesium. It's great. And their protein powder. So, all right. It was great talking to you. Share this video if you think it could help somebody with their brain fog. And comment. And subscribe to my channel. Okay? Bye. I'm done.